Your brain. Hello everyone. So this is going to be my Breath of the Wildathon TBR / October TBR. Here's my spread for Breath of the Wildathon, Vah Rudania. So I'll be reading off of this and a little bit off of my computer. Okay, so let's just get into it. I'm Team Revali. I was Team Revali last time. I'm going to be Team Revali again this time. So, yeah. So, Team Revali, that's who I am. And, Team Revali's perk is, instead of drawing a Blood Moon card, read any book of your choice. I'm going to either use this perk or not. I used it last time. I'll probably just use it this time again because I don't want to do the chance of getting a book that I don't want to read. You know what I mean? So, for perks, I do have the glider perk and I do have the horse perk. So the glider perk means I can I can complete any of the challenges in any order that I want to complete them because I got the glider. And I got a horse, which means I get to start earlier than everyone else. Normally everyone's going to start on October 1st. If you don't have the horse perk, I have it so I can start on September 29th and start knocking these books out because there is a lot. Sorry. If I look over this way, you see anything, it's because my son is over here. So, that's why. So, those out of the way. It goes through October 1st through October 31st. So, it's a month-long readathon. So, the first path that I have to take, I'm taking Revali's path. So the first part I have to be at is East Reservoir Lake, is read a book with blue on the cover. So for this one, I'm going to do Say Cheese and Die Screaming because as you can see, there's a lot of blue on the cover. It's Goosebumps. I love Goosebumps. A perfect time for Halloween season, spooky season to read Goosebumps. And super fast, so you can knock it out super fast. So that's the first one. The next part I go up to is Terrytown. Read a book with fresh starts or new beginnings. I don't own this book, so I'm going to get it through the library, which is going to be The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. This is a new beginning. A girl is moving to Paris with her brother to start over and have a new beginning. So the next part is South Akala Stables, is read a book with fall vibes. For this, I'm choosing Long Live the Pumpkin Queen. Obviously, fall vibes. So, and then this cover is total fall vibes. So, I will be choosing that. As far as I know, what this is after Jack and Sally get married, Sally comes across some more doors that Jack, you know how Jack went and seen the doors? Well, Sally goes across more doors and she has to jump in to one of the doors, her and Zero, and to save the town. That's by Shay Earnshaw, I do believe. Yes, by Shay Earnshaw. Alright, and of course you hit it up and it's a Blood Moon card, which I'm not going to pick a Blood Moon card. I'm just going to use Revali's perk where I don't have to pick it. I can just choose whatever I want to read at that time. So it's basically a mood read, but I already have it set. I'm just going to be reading The Headless Ghost because it's super fast and easy to read, you know. Alright, and the last final part I have to go to is Divine Beast Vah Rudania, which is fire, is a buzzword. Read a book with fire or any related word in the title. I have this one on my Kindle, so I'm going to be reading Wolf of Ash, and I'll be putting it up here next to me. I forget who wrote this book, and I don't know anything about it. All I know is I think it's a novella, so I'm super stoked and excited. I'm a huge Wolf fan, if you guys didn't know. Wolf Lake is my favorite. So, yeah. Can't wait. So, there are some bonus challenges, like there always is. So, the first bonus challenge is gut check, rock, read an intimidating book. So, I will be picking this super chiller because, y'all, this thing is a thick beast. So, I'll be reading this. I'll more than likely be reading Don't Stay Up Late. So, yeah. And I don't know anything about it. I don't want to know anything about it. I just like to dive into these and just go all in, you know? So, sorry if I can't give you a synopsis for that one. I'm so sorry. So, the next one is Skull Lake. Participate in at least one Fang Bone Challenge. So, a Fang Bone Challenge is... Fang Bone Challenges are community prompts that will be announced without warning. This will be a creative or fun thing that you can... reply to, share on the Discord, or post on social channels. So, the creators of this, or whoever is participating in this, all the team leaders, they're gonna do something for us to do, either in the Discord or post on social media. So, I don't know what it is gonna be yet until they do it, because it's without warning. They're gonna drop it whenever they want throughout the whole month. So, can't wait for that. And the last challenge is Lumi Labyrinth Island. Read a mysterious or puzzling book. So, yet again, I have a Goosebumps, which is Curse of the Mummy's Tomb. This is one of Goosebumps Mysteries books. So, I'm going to be reading this one. Don't know anything about it. All I know is it's about this kid named Gabe who gets lost inside of a pyramid. I think he's visiting his uncle, who's an archaeologist. And he comes across this mummy. So, can't wait. Sebastian, no, please. Sebastian, no, please. Sorry. So, that is my... Just that in general, that is my Breath of the Wild TBR. So, the rest of these books do not pertain to that. I'm just going to be reading them throughout the month. So, I'm going to do my buddy reads first, which is The Pumpkin Queen. I'm buddy reading with Bonnie and Alicia, my booktube besties. We're also going to be reading Return to Fear Street, The Wrong Girl. I'm not going to give you a synopsis because I don't want to know what happens. We're also reading Daphne and Velma, The Dark Descent. So, I've read this before. This is a reread for me, but it'll be the first time for Bonnie and Alicia reading it. This one is about Daphne and Velma. In the beginning, they are not friends, and then something happens to one of Daphne's friends. So she gets Velma's help to figure out what happened to one of her friends, and you get to see a little bit of Shaggy in here with Scooby. You see a glimpse of Fred, and yeah, you just find the mystery of the girl in here. So I can't wait to see what I know what happens, but I can't wait to reread this. It's perfect for the fall season. If you're into Scooby-Doo, I would say read these because they're really good. And then the next book that we are buddy reading is Dracula by Bram Stoker. So everyone knows about Dracula. I'm not going to do a synopsis for this. So it's a classic. We read Frankenstein in September. We loved it, so we're doing Dracula this month because vampire's perfect for Halloween season. So, the next book that I want to squeeze in, which most of these I'll more likely squeeze in because they really don't take me that long, which is another Goosebumps. This is Slappy World. This is number 7. It's alive, it's alive. All I know is it's these two friends who are tired of being losers and want to win a robot war, so they make a female robot, and her name is Francine. That's all I know. So, the next one I'm going to be reading is Night of the Living Dummy 3. Of course, this is about Slappy and all of his friends. So, yeah. Cute. And then the next one is going to be Goosebumps Horrorland. The Horror at Chiller House. I don't know anything about this, but Bonnie and Alicia loved the cover. They picked this out for me, so this is what I'll be reading. And the main character in this is called Jonathan Chiller. So, there's a kid. There's at least 6 kids inside of this story. And then the final book that I want to squeeze in, and I hope that I get to read it because it's amazing and it's perfect for Halloween, hands down, I think, which is Raising the Horsemen by Serena Valentino. This is her new book about Sleepy Hollow, and I can't wait to read it. I am super stoked, and this is a beautiful cover, y'all. So gorgeous. I don't know what this is about. I don't want to know what this is about, so I will not be reading the synopsis for you guys. I am so sorry. I like to go into most of my books not knowing anything about them because I like the surprise. So this is my I just dropped my books, so sorry. So this is my huge stack of books that I want to read in October. Is it a bit much? It may look like it, but I normally read 11 to 12 books during the month anyways. So this is what it is, plus the Kindle book and the audiobook. So yay! I will check with y'all later. Let me know if you're participating in Vah Rudania's quest. Let me know what you all are reading during October. I would really like to know. And remember to be safe out there. Always be kind to each other. And go on your next reading quest. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Editing Jamie here. Sorry, I forgot to say that Bonnie and Alicia and me are also reading Cinderella's Dead. Don't know nothing about it. The cover is gorgeous and beautiful. I don't own a physical copy. I will be getting it through the library. Okay, bye.
If I could begin to be half of what you think